Have you ever pondered how small changes within oneself could ripple through one's life and perhaps even alter the world? Imagine, if you will, that the key to addressing grand challenges resides within us, drawing from the wisdom of ancient teachings akin to those of the Buddha. What if, rather than relentlessly seeking external solutions, the true magic lies in introspection? Today we embark on a journey into the depths of ancient Buddhist wisdom, poised to elevate our self-esteem and radiate positivity to those around us. Buddhism endows us with the virtues of presence, kindness, and gratitude, arming us with the tools to navigate life's tumultuous seas with serenity and compassion. However, there is more than meets the eye. It offers guidance on seamlessly weaving these time-honored principles into the fabric of our modern existence. From cherishing the simplicity of fleeting moments to fortifying our resilience amidst adversity, it is not merely about self-refinement, but about recognizing how our personal evolution intertwines with the collective pursuit of a more benevolent world. Every step forward not only brings us closer to our authentic selves, but also strengthens the bonds we share with others. Through the dissemination of our newfound insights, we foster a community united in the pursuit of personal growth and collective enlightenment. If you yearn to infuse your life with greater tranquility, joy, and purpose, join us on this odyssey. We have carefully curated this expedition with narratives that resonate with the heart, practical counsel, and contemplative musings, offering glimpses into the truths you seek, nestled within the ancient wisdom we are poised to unveil. This voyage is not merely about self-discovery, it is an invitation to illuminate even the darkest corners of the world by fostering a brand of self-improvement that amplifies our empathy and compassion for others. Together, we possess the power to effect profound change. So let us set sail on this journey of self-discovery and transformation and explore how Buddha's timeless teachings can enrich our lives today. Let us delve into the concept of karma, understanding that every action, whether positive or negative, bears consequences. Holding on to resentment perpetuates negative karma, yet by embracing forgiveness, one can break this cycle and pave the way for greater peace and happiness. Forgiveness in Buddhism is not always easy, particularly in the face of deep betrayal or trauma. It is a process that demands patience, compassion, and self-reflection, often unfolding gradually over time as understanding and compassion deepen. Ultimately, practicing forgiveness is an act of self-liberation, freeing oneself from the burdens of the past and opening the heart to greater love, compassion, and joy. As the Buddha wisely proclaimed, hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. Through forgiveness, individuals can break free from the cycle of suffering and cultivate a life filled with peace and harmony. Next, let us discuss living with intention. In Buddhism, living with intention means consciously guiding our thoughts, words, and actions towards what truly matters, aligned with our values and aspirations. It is about living purposefully, recognizing the fleeting nature of life, and making the most of each moment. Central to this practice is the clarity of our values and priorities, enabling decisions that resonate with our deepest desires, leading to a life of greater fulfillment and purpose. Living with intention involves not just setting meaningful goals, but also practicing mindfulness in our daily activities, being fully present and making conscious choices in alignment with our values. It also entails taking responsibility for our choices, empowering ourselves to create positive change. Moreover, it is about cultivating gratitude for the present moment, embracing the richness of each experience. Finally, we turn to the virtue of generosity, a cornerstone in Buddhism rooted in compassion and interconnectedness. It is the selfless act of giving without expectation, fostering kindness, compassion, and joy. Generosity is a powerful force for personal and collective transformation, reinforcing the bonds that unite us and contributing to a more harmonious world. Through these practices, embracing forgiveness, living with intention, and cultivating generosity, we embark on a journey, not just towards personal growth, but towards a shared destiny of peace, joy, and interconnectedness. Buddhism encompasses not merely the giving of material possessions, but extends to all forms of generosity, including the offering of one's time, attention, skills, and even forgiveness and understanding. It is a practice of opening the heart and forging deep connections with others, transcending the boundaries of self and other. Central to Buddhist teachings is the importance of overcoming selfishness and nurturing a spirit of generosity. The Buddha himself exemplified this virtue, freely sharing his teachings, time, and resources with all who sought his guidance. he emphasized the joy and liberation that accompany generosity, stating that it brings happiness at every stage, be it in the intention, the act, or the aftermath. Practicing generosity in Buddhism involves cultivating a mindset of abundance and actively seeking opportunities to give. This may manifest in acts of charity, such as donating to those in need or volunteering for philanthropic causes. Yet, generosity is not confined to grand gestures. Even small acts of kindness can have a profound impact, bringing joy to both giver and recipient. Moreover, cultivating generosity involves overcoming the attachments and selfish tendencies that often hold us back. By letting go of a mindset of scarcity and embracing the abundance in the world, individuals can free themselves from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction, thereby experiencing a deep sense of fulfillment and contentment. A powerful practice for nurturing generosity is dana, the act of giving, which is seen as a means of purifying the mind and cultivating wholesome qualities. Practicing dana supports the spiritual community and teachings, reinforcing the fundamental Buddhist virtue of generosity. Additionally, fostering generosity involves practicing gratitude for the kindness we receive from others. Recognizing the generosity of others instills a sense of humility and gratitude, further motivating us to be generous in return. In essence, cultivating generosity in Buddhism is about developing a heart of compassion and kindness towards all beings. This practice not only benefits others but also brings joy, fulfillment, and liberation to the giver. By embracing generosity, individuals cultivate positive qualities such as compassion, kindness, and joy, contributing to a more harmonious and compassionate world. Equally important is the practice of self-reflection, which is fundamental to personal growth, insight, and liberation from suffering in Buddhism. It involves turning inward with honesty and mindfulness, examining one's thoughts, emotions, and actions to gain deeper understanding and wisdom. Central to self-reflection is the recognition of the impermanent and interconnected nature of reality. Through mindful observation of the ever-changing nature of our thoughts and experiences, we gain insight into the transient and conditioned nature of existence. This understanding helps loosen the grip of attachment and aversion, leading to greater freedom from suffering. Self-reflection in Buddhism is closely tied to the cultivation of mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment. This mindful observation allows us to gain clarity and objectivity, providing insight into the causes and conditions that give rise to our mental states. One of the key benefits of self-reflection is the cultivation of self-awareness. By observing our thoughts and behaviors with mindfulness, we become more attuned to the patterns and tendencies of our mind, enabling us to recognize unwholesome habits and cultivate more positive qualities such as kindness, compassion, and wisdom. Furthermore, self-reflection involves examining our actions and intentions with honesty and integrity, considering the ethical implications and consequences they may have on ourselves and others. By taking responsibility for our actions, we cultivate greater mindfulness and integrity in our interactions with the world. Additionally, self-reflection in Buddhism entails investigating the nature of the self and the illusion of separateness. Through mindfulness and insight, we come to realize that the self is a construct of the mind, devoid of inherent existence. This realization leads to a profound shift in perspective, freeing us from an egocentric view of the world and opening our hearts to the interconnectedness of all beings. Through regular meditation practice, we develop the skills of mindfulness and self-awareness, deepening our understanding of ourselves and the nature of reality. Self-reflection is thus a transformative practice that leads to greater self-awareness, wisdom, and liberation from suffering. Finally, the concept of equanimity, a profound and central principle in Buddhism, refers to a state of inner balance, calmness, and non-reactivity amidst life's inevitable fluctuations. Equanimity is the ability to remain steady and undisturbed by external circumstances, whether pleasant or unpleasant, and is considered essential for achieving true happiness and liberation from suffering. At its core, equanimity in Buddhism is rooted in the understanding of impermanence and the ever-changing nature of reality, recognizing that all phenomena are transient and subject to change. Through this recognition, we cultivate a stable and balanced mind, capable of maintaining peace and serenity, regardless of external conditions. In the noble pursuit of equanimity, we come to understand that clinging to pleasurable experiences or resisting unpleasant ones merely begets suffering. True equanimity entails embracing the flow of life with an open and balanced heart, unshaken by the ebb and flow of pleasure and pain. One of the foremost benefits of cultivating equanimity within the Buddhist tradition is the attainment of inner peace and stability. Through the development of this virtue, we are able to remain grounded amidst the tumult of life, maintaining a serene sense of clarity even in the face of adversity. This inner tranquility empowers us to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and compassion, rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or aversion. To nurture equanimity, one must cultivate mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without passing judgment. Through mindfulness, we observe the arising and passing of thoughts and emotions with clarity and objectivity, without becoming ensnared by them. This mindful awareness creates a space between stimulus and response, enabling us to confront life's challenges with greater wisdom and skill. Moreover, fostering equanimity necessitates the cultivation of acceptance and non-attachment. It is essential to mentor others by imparting knowledge and providing guidance, not merely through advice, but by offering support grounded in personal experience. This connection is profoundly fulfilling, profoundly impacting both the mentor and mentee. By generously sharing our knowledge, we set a positive example, promoting an environment that encourages learning and sharing, be it within schools, workplaces, or entire communities, thereby fostering inclusivity and openness. It is equally important to share not only our triumphs but also our failures, as the lessons learned from what did not succeed can be as valuable as those from what did. This openness helps others avoid similar mistakes and normalizes the idea that errors are a natural part of the learning process. Ultimately, sharing our knowledge enriches everyone involved, facilitating connections, promoting learning, and deepening our collective understanding of the world. By being transparent about our experiences, we not only aid others, but also continue our own journey of evolution and discovery. Mentorship holds significant value on the path to enlightenment, akin to having a personal guide on a grand adventure to uncover deeper truths about ourselves and the world around us. A mentor shares their experiences and wisdom, illuminating our path and guiding us toward enlightenment, a state of profound understanding and inner peace. Imagine a mentor as one who provides a map for a journey that excites yet intimidates. They have traversed this path and can point out both shortcuts and pitfalls. Their guidance, akin to a well-tailored guidebook, instills the confidence needed to progress. Mentors often possess unwavering faith in our potential, perceiving our capabilities and inspiring us to pursue aspirations that may seem distant. The stories mentors share about their own struggles and mistakes are invaluable, offering us lessons that spare us from repeating the same errors. This foresight enables us to navigate around obstacles with greater ease. Cultivating patience, a virtue deeply rooted in Buddhism, involves mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. Through mindfulness, we observe the rise and fall of impatience and frustration with clarity and objectivity, without becoming overwhelmed. This mindful awareness creates a space between stimulus and response, allowing us to approach life's challenges with greater wisdom and skill. Moreover, cultivating patience requires acceptance and non-attachment, embracing things as they are without clinging to desires or expectations. By releasing attachment to outcomes, we free ourselves from the suffering caused by craving and aversion, finding peace amidst life's uncertainties. Furthermore, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings fosters compassion for others, understanding that everyone is on their unique journey with their own struggles. This sense of interconnectedness dissolves the barriers between self and other, leading to greater harmony and compassion in our relationships. Meditation serves as a powerful practice for cultivating patience, offering a space for quiet contemplation and inner reflection. Through regular meditation, we train the mind to remain steady and patient, even in adversity. This practice of patience is transformative, leading to greater peace, clarity, and freedom. In the realm of Buddhist teachings, letting go of the ego is of paramount importance. The ego, often seen as the root cause of suffering, binds us to attachment and aversion. The Buddha taught that the self is not a fixed, permanent entity, but a construct of the mind, devoid of inherent existence. By relinquishing attachment to the self, we free ourselves from the cycles of craving and aversion, experiencing true freedom and liberation. letting go of the ego cultivates humility and openness. The ego often engenders pride, arrogance, and self-importance, creating barriers to genuine connection and understanding. By releasing the ego, we cultivate humility and openness, allowing for deeper connections with others and a broader perspective. This process also involves cultivating self-awareness and introspection, examining our thoughts, feelings, and actions with mindfulness and honesty. This self-awareness enables us to recognize the influence of the ego and to release its grip, leading to greater clarity and insight. Moreover, letting go of the ego involves cultivating compassion and empathy for others. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings and the shared experience of suffering, we develop empathy, even for those who challenge or threaten our sense of self. This understanding dissolves the barriers of the ego, fostering greater harmony and compassion in our relationships. Meditation, once again, proves to be a powerful practice in this regard. It offers a space for quiet contemplation, allowing us to observe the mind with clarity and objectivity. Through meditation, we cultivate detachment from the ego's influence, experiencing a deeper sense of peace and liberation. Letting go of the ego is a transformative practice, leading to greater freedom, compassion, and insight. By recognizing the impermanent and interconnected nature of all phenomena, we transcend attachment to the self, experiencing true liberation from suffering. Through mindfulness, self-awareness, and compassion, we cultivate humility and openness, fostering deeper connections with others and living with greater wisdom and compassion. In the grand tapestry of life, surrounding oneself with a supportive network is akin to having a loyal retinue ever at the ready. Sharing our struggles with trusted friends or family offers fresh perspectives, encouragement, and even solutions, much like a team steadfastly cheering us on through every endeavor. Flexibility and openness in adapting our plans are of the essence, as life's unpredictable turns often require us to recalibrate our goals. The ability to navigate these twists with grace, like a river flowing effortlessly around rocks, empowers us to overcome obstacles with ease. Celebrating each victory, no matter how small, is a practice that bolsters our confidence and reinforces our sense of accomplishment. Every challenge we surmount is a triumph worthy of celebration, much like collecting trophies that stand as reminders of our journey and our capabilities. In essence, persevering through adversity and uncovering the silver lining in difficult situations fosters resilience and optimism. It showcases our inner strength, enabling us to transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. Approaching challenges with perseverance and a discerning eye for opportunity requires faith in both our journey and ourselves. It involves recognizing that life's hurdles are but natural facets of existence, serving to build our resilience, enrich our learning, and remind us of the importance of remaining adaptable and supported. This approach allows us to turn challenges into stepping stones toward our aspirations, proving that with determination and a positive outlook, we can conquer any obstacle and emerge victorious. Furthermore, cultivating a spirit of continuous learning is a key to lifelong fulfillment. Keeping our minds open to new experiences infuses our lives with excitement and vitality, much like always having a door open to fresh adventures. Lifelong learning is not merely the accumulation of knowledge, it is a means to enrich our lives, keeping our spirits youthful and our curiosity ever alive. Recognizing that learning is an endless journey ensures that we remain receptive to new information and experiences, akin to perpetual explorers on an infinite quest for enlightenment. Integrating learning into our daily routine transforms it from an obligation to a joyful pursuit. Whether through reading, engaging with educational content, or exploring a new hobby, regular learning keeps our minds sharp and engaged. Acquiring new skills boosts our self-esteem and confidence, each new mastery a badge of honor that attests to our ability to overcome challenges and grow. Curiosity is the driving force on this lifelong journey, compelling us to delve deeper into subjects that captivate us, unlocking the mysteries of the world for us to explore and appreciate. Setting goals for what we wish to learn gives us clear direction and propels us forward. Whether it's mastering a new language, honing musical skills, or tackling a challenging subject, these objectives help us maintain focus and provide a sense of accomplishment upon achievement. Embracing innovative technologies and learning methodologies keeps us abreast of the latest advancements, allowing us to tailor our learning experiences to our lifestyles. Connecting with like-minded individuals who share our passion for learning enhances this journey, fostering camaraderie and collaboration, much like being part of a global classroom where everyone contributes to and benefits from collective knowledge. Reflecting on our learning experiences solidifies the knowledge in our minds. By pondering over what we have learned, its significance, and how it applies to our lives, we internalize the information on a deeper level. Teaching others what we know further reinforces our understanding, prompting us to organize our thoughts and articulate concepts clearly. This practice not only deepens our grasp of the subject but also empowers others and contributes to their growth. Embracing the idea that learning is a lifelong process fuels our enthusiasm for acquiring knowledge. No matter how much we know, there is always more to explore, a new idea to ponder, or a fresh perspective to consider. This perpetual curiosity keeps our learning journey dynamic and imbues us with a profound sense of gratitude. Continuous learning involves remaining open to novel ideas, embracing new discoveries, and savoring the pursuit of knowledge. It transforms life into an ever-evolving adventure, where each day presents an opportunity to expand our horizons and see the world from a different vantage point. Finally, the wisdom of financial prudence and mindful consumption cannot be overstated. Learning to manage our wealth wisely and making thoughtful purchasing decisions significantly enhances our happiness and peace of mind. It is not merely about frugality, but about cultivating a lifestyle that brings contentment, free from the burdens of unnecessary possessions or financial worries. This prudent approach to money management is akin to laying a strong foundation for a fulfilling and secure life. Understanding our income and expenses is paramount, much like monitoring the water level in a tank to ensure our resources are not depleted beyond our means. This practice helps us avoid the weight of debt, a burden that only grows heavier with time. Creating a budget is akin to charting a course for our finances, providing a roadmap that allocates our money wisely, including setting aside funds for savings or emergencies, our safety net. Regular savings, even in small amounts, can accumulate into a substantial financial cushion over time, much like nurturing a sapling into a sturdy tree. Exercising prudence before making purchases involves pausing to consider whether an acquisition truly enhances our lives or if it is merely a fleeting desire. By discerning between needs and wants, essentials for survival versus non-essential luxuries, we can make more informed spending choices. This awareness allows us to allocate our funds judiciously and resist impulsive purchases. Educating ourselves about investment opportunities also fosters the growth of our savings over time, akin to cultivating a garden that yields returns greater than the initial investment. However, caution with credit cards is essential, as they can be beneficial when used responsibly, yet pose risks if mismanaged. In sum, embracing financial wisdom and mindful consumption, coupled with a lifelong dedication to learning and resilience in the face of adversity, prepares us to lead lives of fulfillment, security, and continuous growth. With a supportive network by our side, an adaptable mindset, and a thirst for knowledge, we are well equipped to conquer life's challenges and emerge ever triumphant. By exercising prudence and foresight in financial matters, we can secure our financial well-being and create a foundation for a brighter future. Diligently paying off credit card balances each month helps us avoid unnecessary fees, while investing in environmentally friendly products demonstrates our commitment to preserving the planet, ensuring that we leave it as vibrant as we found it. Additionally, sharing our resources with others not only benefits them but also enriches our lives, emphasizing the importance of community and friendship and bringing a sense of fulfillment that surpasses mere material gain. By making mindful financial decisions and adopting conscientious consumption habits, we are laying the groundwork for a life that is both financially secure and filled with happiness and purpose. This approach is not merely practical, it is a commitment to nurturing our well-being and the health of our planet. Mindfulness, rooted in Buddhist philosophy, offers a simple yet powerful way to enhance our enjoyment of life. It involves being fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. Despite its ancient origins, mindfulness is invaluable in today's fast-paced world, guiding us towards tranquility and contentment. Practicing mindfulness means immersing ourselves fully in each experience, whether in quiet contemplation, a walk outdoors, or a conversation with a friend, thereby deepening our appreciation for life's small pleasures. Mindfulness also teaches us the impermanence of life, from our fleeting thoughts to the changing seasons. By observing these changes with equanimity, we cultivate inner peace, letting go of the need to control every aspect of our existence and experiencing a profound sense of liberation. Integrating gratitude into mindfulness amplifies its benefits, helping us recognize the abundance in our lives and fostering compassion and empathy towards others. It underscores our interconnectedness, fostering a sense of solidarity as we navigate life together. Moreover, mindfulness encourages self-compassion, allowing us to embrace our imperfections with understanding and gentleness, which in turn empowers us to face challenges with resilience and authenticity. Every step in our mindfulness journey, no matter how small, deepens our introspection and fosters genuine connections with ourselves and others. Mindful listening, for example, breaks down barriers and fosters empathy, reminding us that everyone has their own unique story. Mindfulness can be practiced anywhere, at any time, through simple acts like focusing on our breath or appreciating the details during a walk. These practices anchor us in the present moment, enabling us to slow down and savor life's richness. Beyond relaxation, mindfulness transforms how we approach challenges, relate to others, and make decisions aligned with our true values. Embarking on a mindfulness journey is a path to joy, healing, and personal growth, fostering deeper connections with the world and its inhabitants. Balancing personal well-being with community service is akin to creating a perfect playlist of our favorite songs. It brings fulfillment and a sense of belonging. Prioritizing self-care is essential, much like putting on our oxygen mask before assisting others on a flight. By nurturing our own health and happiness, we become better equipped to support those around us. Engaging in causes that resonate with us enhances the satisfaction of helping others, much like pursuing a hobby that also serves a noble purpose. Acts of service benefit both the giver and the receiver, contributing to increased happiness, reduced stress, and improved overall health. Volunteering also offers opportunities for personal growth, skill development, and connecting with like-minded individuals who share our passions and values. It broadens our horizons and fosters a robust social network. Extending a helping hand to others cultivates a deeper sense of gratitude for our own blessings and reminds us of our good fortune. Striking a balance between self-care and community involvement enriches our lives with purpose, fulfillment, and gratitude. It strengthens communities, fostering a culture of compassion, generosity, and mutual support. As we conclude this journey together, it is remarkable to reflect on the wealth of insights we have gathered. From nurturing our well-being to helping others, from managing finances wisely to embracing lifelong learning, each aspect contributes to a fulfilling life. Like crafting the perfect smoothie, blending self-care, altruism, financial prudence, and intellectual curiosity creates a mixture that nourishes and delights. Maintaining a harmonious balance ensures that we enhance our capacity to positively impact others while nurturing our own well-being. As we continue to expand our knowledge and evolve, we illuminate the path for others to follow. Let us remain committed to these principles, confronting challenges with courage, extending generosity, practicing financial prudence, and maintaining an insatiable curiosity about the world. By translating these ideals into actions, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to a global tapestry of happiness, compassion, and empathy. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's harness the wisdom we've acquired and channel it into endeavors that infuse our days and communities with joy, kindness, and mutual understanding. One step at a time, we have the power to create profound change. If this resonates with you, remember to like and subscribe to Buddha Powers for more.